Hey everybody, Crow back again with another Pinball Arcade video. Farsight has released two tables recently. What table pack is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So the 7th table pack actually includes two tables, Spanish Eyes and Wild Card. And right now we're going to look at Spanish Eyes. Williams 1972 started up here. I think they're both EM tables. Spanish Eyes 1972 is a distinctive table designed by Norm Clark with art drawn by John Craig. This fast-paced table has a unique design with a bumper between two widely spaced flippers, making it an excellent game to practice nudging to keep the ball in play. Complete the letters A, B, C, D, E, and 1 through 6 targets to build your score before shooting the valuable center loop and saucer. But always keep your eyes open. Sharp reflexes lead to a huge scores on Spanish Eyes. 3,905 units were produced, and I think I've actually played this one once in real life. Hey there, Krillin. Yeah, it's been a long time since I've streamed anything. Been working on my own side projects and whatnot. And, oh yeah, that's right. This is a very unique table design. So we're going to play Pinball Arcade for a while. Two new tables. And wow. These are exactly the type of tables I'm in the mood to play right now. Very simplistic. Yeah, just very simplistic. Yeah, like I was saying, I think if you haven't seen... Okay, so apparently I'm supposed to wait. Okay. Wait to build up a score before I hit the center thing. Yeah, this will take some getting used to this table. But, yeah, I was just working on some projects. And what I was doing, and one of them was updating my game database. And that's the project that was really... Okay, that's interesting. A complete... That's 2 goals there. About this thinking Wild Card was a random table, not an... That's pretty funny. You bought it thinking a Wild Card was just a random free table. I've done stuff like that myself, too. But I like these older, unusual EM tables. It really does provide a bit of variety. Very difficult to figure out where you're going to aim your shot. Because you can't really... Like, you just needed to get in play. I kind of wanted to go back up to the top every time I shoot it. Try and get all those targets. You just don't... You know, most of the nudging is because you don't want to hit the out lanes. Ah! That was really terrible. Yeah, that's the thing, is like it though it takes it does take quite some time to understand it though too. Plus I think the very early versions of Black Hole that Farsight did, like in the Pinball Arcade Pinball Hall of Fame, and I think early versions like the PS3 version of the Black Hole didn't do the table very much justice. I didn't really start liking the table until it was on the PS4. Yeah. After this one, I'll try a glow ball. Whoa. The question is, what color glow ball would be interesting? I'm thinking green. I like that loop comes right down at the center bumper. Bet I'd get some pretty good points if I hit that center hole now. Well, I don't know. Apparently, I do not know. There you go. You gotta nudge it a bit when it hits there in that middle. Whoa. Had I left that flipper up, that ball would have been gone. I'm I'm also interested in what the standard goals are at this point. Okay, there we go. Oh, looks like I got all the standard goals. So wonder no more. I wonder what it was. I have to look at it. I really didn't get the chance to read what it was. Ah. Alright, okay, we gotta break 100,000. We gotta roll that counter over. Oh, boo. I'm surprised there's no, like, lane to help you get back up through those rollover lanes up there. Like, you know, to reset you back at the top. Instead, you've got to kind of fudge it back through with the bumpers up there. And then it all resets again at the beginning of each new ball. And there's no lane change but with the flippers. So that's a wizard goal right there. You know what? I haven't even gotten one of the high scores on this yet. It must be brutal. Yeah, I mean, I think a lot of people complain because there's newer tables they'd rather have that they haven't done yet. But I enjoy, you know, these tables for a change of pace as well. I mean, I think one of my favorites is Big Shot. That is one of my favorite EM tables on this. Ah. You know what's funny is one table they have not released yet in the Pinball Arcade that was in the old Pinball Hall of Fame was Central Park. I think that's a Gottlieb table. And here we are, 7 seasons in, and we haven't seen that table. I want, what was that now? Scored a center special. I mean, this is a good table for having a gimmick like that. Let's turn the let's go back to normal balls. Turn the lights up a bit more. I kind of want to break 100,000. Oh wow! Got all 5 of them, and they just unlight. Okay. I know a lot of people would like me to do like nothing but pinball videos, but I have 4 pinball I own only 4 pinball machines. Listen to me, only. That's 4 more than I thought I'd ever own in my life, but I've already made as many videos as I can on them, and I still like video games, so there's really not much I could do in the way of pinball videos. Ah. Midway is now WB Games under a name that is a MK reference. NetherRealm Studios, yeah. Kind of sucks that they're under WB because I'm not particularly fond of the kind of things they do. Like when I bought Mortal Kombat XL Edition, and there were still download codes in it. I thought this was supposed to be a complete game on disc. Nope. Still have to have you download stuff and update. Alright. We're getting pretty up there in the score. I think we gotta hit that loop for a special. Well, that's a special, but I didn't want to lose the ball. Come on, we're almost there. This is my highest score yet, but just 5,000 more. And I'll have my goal. And I'll move on to the next table. There we go. Last game. So I guess I know which which game I'm definitely putting in the video. Oh, man, I thought that was going to the out lane. Come on, loop it. There we go. Didn't even make it around that time. There it goes. Am I into board games? My friends are very much into board games. I am not so much. There are just certain board games I focus on. I really like. If you want to consider them board games, like Cards Against Humanity, I really enjoy. I don't know. I don't know what you mean by board games, but like Monopoly. Yeah, I'll play Monopoly. And there it goes. Enter my score in. That's right. It's the other trigger buttons. Alright. Before we leave, let's take a look around the table. Which I know I can do because I double checked. Unlike last time with the Ghostbusters table, I was like looking, I was like, wait a minute. I can't do table exploration, but there's really not much on this table to explore, but let's see if we could see through. Like, I still wish I can tilt the camera angle to, like, from left to right, but it won't let you do that. Yeah, there's the trigger to turn on the bumpers. There we go. Okay, the bumpers are worth 10 points normally, or at least those green ones are. And they're 100 points when lit. So, yeah. You really want to have them lit if you're hitting the bumpers a lot. Because that's a 10 times increase in point value there. And then we got our backboard. They've been doing a pretty decent job of these back glasses recently. Because there have been some pretty terrible ones. I mean, again, you wouldn't really be looking at that close. But that is a clean, very, very clean back box. I'll have to photo edit something in there where I could get the whole display in there, at least for the screenshot. So I'll leave it at that. Thanks everyone for watching. See y'all next time. Bye.